हेलो स्टूडेंट, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। पिछले वीडियो में हमने बताया था एसिड क्या होते हैं, एसिड कितने टाइप के होते हैं, उनके यूजेज क्या होते हैं, और इनऑर्गेनिक एसिड क्या होते हैं और ऑर्गेनिक एसिड क्या होते हैं, उनकी फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, उन सब के बारे में एक्सप्लेन किया था। अब हम इस वीडियो में बेस के बारे में बताने जा रहे हैं। तो बेस, व्हाट इज बेस? प्रीवियस क्लासेस में हमने पढ़ा है कि बेस जो रेड लिटमस को ब्लू में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं वो बेस होते हैं। और द सब्सटेंस विच आर बिटर इन टेस्ट, तो नॉर्मल डेफिनेशन होती है द सब्सटेंस विच आर bitter in taste and turn red litmus to blue. So what, ये जो डेफिनेशन है ये हमारे लोअर क्लासेस के लिए सफिशेंट है, बट इन हायर क्लास बेसिस, व्हाट आर बेस? सो बेस, द सब्सटेंस which when dissolved in water gives OH ion or hydroxide ion are called base. For example, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, this is a base. And CaOH का whole twice, this is calcium hydroxide. And NH4OH, this is ammonium hydroxide. Like acids, ये भी वीक बेस, स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस के टाइप होते हैं. सो फर्स्ट इज स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस. The substance which when dissolved in water, the substance which when dissolved in water gives higher concentration of hydroxide ion are called strong base. For example, NaOH, this is a strong base. Sodium hydroxide. And KOH, potassium hydroxide, and second is weak base. Weak base. Like acid, the substance which when dissolved in water, the substance which when dissolved in water gives lower concentration of OH ions are called weak base. For example, CaOH का whole twice, this is calcium hydroxide, and NH4OH ammonium hydroxide, and MgOH का whole twice, this is magnesium hydroxide. So these are the weak base. And some physical properties of base. So physical properties of base. So property number 1, bases they are bitter in taste. Second property, they possess a slippery touch. Like soap. And third, they turn red litmus blue. They turn red litmus blue for they have corrosive nature These are some physical properties of bases. And you know that what are the difference between alkali and bases. So the bases which are dissolved in water known as alkali. So all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. And some their chemical properties chemical properties, first reaction with metals when base react with metal to form salt and water. Salt and water. Example is 2NaOH react with zinc. It gives sodium zincate. This is Na2ZnO2. This is sodium zincate and hydrogen gas. And again, next example is 2NaOH plus 2Al एल्युमिनियम के साथ रिएक्शन करते हैं तो बनता है सोडियम एल्यूमिनेट 2NaAlO2 सोडियम एल्यूमिनेट plus hydrogen gas. And reaction with acids. Next property is reaction with acids. When base react with acids, it gives salt and water. This reaction is also known as neutralization. So for example, NaOH plus HCl, it gives NaCl plus H2O. And next 2NaOH plus H2SO4, this is sulfuric acid, it gives Na2SO4 plus 2H2O. And next property, reaction with non-metals. When acid react with non-metal oxides, when base react with non-metal oxides like CO2, SO2, like CO2, SO2, SO3, P2O5, phosphorus pentaoxide, to form salt and water. So non-metal oxides plus base, it gives salt plus water. For example, calcium hydroxide react with CO2, it gives CaCO3, calcium carbonate and water. And so these are the reaction of base with non-metals. So these are the some chemical properties of bases